new class. Our new spelling rule this week is looking at what happens to words when they change into plurals. And before we start, I want to check that we can all read words that we're going to be working with today. So can you read them with me, please? We've got spoon, chair, town, cat, match, box, bus and church. And to help us today, my 4-year-old has made us a plural monster. And he's going to help us out today. He hasn't got a name, so I'm open to suggestions. And we're going to take our first word, which is spoon. And at the moment, we are talking about one spoon. It is singular. And here's my one spoon. And we're going to see what happens when we put it into our plural eating monster. So here we go. Let's see. There are sound effects. Let's see if it works. I think he's got a bit more to go. Lovely. There we go. So let's see if anything's happened. Sounds like something's happened. So we put in one spoon. Let's see if our plural monster has done its job. Here we go. Lots of spoon. So, lots of them. So spoon has changed into spoons. So we've added that S to create the plural spoons. And there are lots of words where this is the case, where we just add an S onto our word. So we've got spoons, we've added an S. We've got chairs, where it's just an S. We've got towns, where we add an S. We've got cat, where we add an S and it makes cats. So all those have changed from a singular to a plural by just adding S. There are now lots of those things. But we don't always just add S's. So I want to take a little look at what happens when we put in one of these other words into our plural monster. So here, our first word, we've got match. We've got one match. It is singular. Here's my match. It's very tiny. Hopefully you can see it. And we're going to put it into our plural monster and see what happens. Here we go. Oh, I can't see his mouth. Oh, there we go, he's eating it. Let's see if anything's happened. Oh, I think it might have. Here we go. Our match, our one match, has turned into lots and lots of matches. And here we go. So let's look at what's happened to the word match. So we had it one match and we got lots of matches. So we haven't just added an S this time, we've added ES to get our plural, matches. And the same with these other 3 words. We've got box and we've got more than one box, boxes. We've got one bus, or we've got lots of buses. We've got one church, or we've got lots of churches. So, if we look at the rule for this week, if we look at these words where it's ES on the end, I want us to have a look at the letters, the sounds that come at the end of the word. So here we've got ch sound, we've got x sound, we've got s sound, and we've got ch sound. And if your word ends in one of those sounds, then it's going to be ES at the end of the word. So I'm going to write these up here. We've got ch sound. Oh, excuse my writing on the blackboard. We've got x sound. We've got s sound. And we've got sh sound. If your word ends in one of those sounds, then it's going to be ES when you make it into a plural. And just like the last few weeks, have a look at our blog for other ideas and of activities to do for the rest of the week. See if you can find any examples in any of your books, see if you can think of any examples, and have a go. Good luck!